Good evening, boys. Good evening, Lance. And welcome to definitely not the same not the same old tired mono dog shit wanky pubes that we have become accustomed to. This is a new era with new cards, and what do you do with the new cards? You pick the limpest retardy dog shit one available. Because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you, boys? It's the most fun. Ah, dear. Well, I mean, this game ain't ever going to change. I don't know why I signed in expecting something different to happen. Ever. So we got one Wrath. It's going to have to do. Will it do? I don't know, boys. We'll have to see. We will have to see. And say RBDs. Or some other shit. But, no matter what happens, we will certainly be having a wonderful time. Like, it's just so 8. I guess I should have mulliganed into a Wrath. Not a Wrath, into a spot removal rather than Wrath. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done. Never mind. Next time. I mean, I'm going to be playing this at least twice a stream for the rest of my life. So, you know, get used to it, I suppose. Or don't and complain. I could do either. I could do either, boys. Alright, Mega Spunks. We're going to have to Wrath now. What I wanted to do... You know what, I am going to be... I don't know if you count it as greedy. But I really wanted to use... Eternal Shitness to get this back, because I think I'll die otherwise.
My strength is
At least this way, as long as he doesn't crater bang me, which he can, we might be able to ultimate this. Use this? We'll see. But it's fucking 8, no matter what happens. No matter what happens, this game is just evolving into the shittiest kids first Tommy truck bullshit. That you could ever even imagine. Imagine even imagining a game this 8. I don't know if it's possible. Oh, we're allowed midge. Are we allowed midget? No. Not in this world. Ooh. Alright, looks like we got to the end. Genesis Whank. Seven permanent. Slap him on the field, boys. What do we got? Titan. AIDS. So that's indestructible. He was just waiting. Oh, it's just sacrifice. Alright, well, that's good. Man is just a different level of skill. The man is just a different level of skill. Imagine playing this game for the fucking joy of playing Magic. Could you even imagine doing such a thing? So if this guy blows up my Sanctum Weaver... Alright, he didn't. That was fine. I was going to say, if he blows up my Sanctum Weaver, I don't technically have enough mana to cast this. Good lord, this game is just retard o'clock. I don't think I'll play against this again, especially with a deck as stupid as this. But at least we get to use our timeouts, have a small cock and balls, and all the rest of the things that I like to say. Alright, looks like we did manage the Wits. That's also a fine draw. I could save. I could save the Sanctum Weaver. Oh no, I don't have enough mana. Oh, well, I do now. Let's do it. We've got 8. Oh, that says hexproof, not indestructible. Alright, that's a mistake. I'll give the man the wanks, because that was a mistake.
Let your defeat be a lesson to those who come after.
Alright, take your time. There's nothing more I like playing against than mono dump your hand retards who are also so retarded. It's like I'm playing mono blue with 6 decisions to make. Still stalling it. Oh, it was my fault, actually. Sorry. Sorry, it was me the whole time, Lance! It couldn't have been me. His thing is up. Not my thing. He's on 0. I'm on 1. Which means your mum stinks. Don't give me any shit. What else is in a tree? Squirrel. Don't know why fish is so high at the moment. It's just insane. 2 mana card that makes 7 mana. Whatever. Like I say, that's what makes this game so good. Nice, balanced, not overused by retarded pussies. None of that. Slow the game down some. We're going far too fast.
My strength is our strength.
Alright. Hopefully I draw some lands at some stage in this life. Who knows though. So what's in a garden? Shed. Spade. It doesn't count. Okay. I mean, if you want to start making things be racist, that's up to you. Rake, hoe. I can't have anything. Path. Stone. Let's take our time, boys. This is the rip-roaring stuff. Rip my anus roaring level stuff. Alright, so we're basically dead to an Ulamog anyway.
My strength is our strength.
Yeah, so let's just assume that he has Ulamog or Emrakul or something equally unbelievable scenes. Alright, that's pretty lucky. Slow down, Tom. Alright, let's come back in 20 minutes while that guy's got his head out of his fucking mum's pussy and see what we can do. So what goes in a garden? Gnome? Cat. Folks. So it's not an animal. We do like a bush here. We are big fans of the bush in this parish, boys. Alright, we didn't draw a land. It doesn't do anything. That does draw cards. So let's blow everyone up as usual. Or try anyway.
My strength is our strength.
Has he got a Johnny's protection yet? No. Ten-man age though. That's any Eldrazi will kill me. What is in a garden? Well, 76 is still a quite a long way away. So it could be something that's similar. Alright, so relax. Relax in the garden. Alright, so we are officially gonna run out of rats. Which means for 2 mana, you make 12 mana. Which is nice and standard. I do think that's probably a mistake. Like maybe I should just wait for him to cast his big beefer. And then make him sacrifice that. Because a bunch of 2/2s is not going to win this game. Yeah, a bunch of 2/2s not going to win this game.
My strength is our strength.
Never mind. At least I know I don't want to play this with a shit deck. Because it's literal fucking 8. Relax. Spa. Hospital. Do like a good relax in a hospital stay when everyone's dead. I mean, Spa was miles away. Recover, maybe? It's a bit clinical as well. 28,000. Okay. Relax and sleep. Relax and sleep. What do you think, boys? Is this guy still wanking his dad? Yep. What I like to see. Relax, sleep. With a spot of a garden, but it's not a spa. Cabin. A mountain range. Alright, Raphaelos back for the millionth time. If I imagine playing this game, like, and focusing on it, instead of playing something else, it's just so full of fucking virgin retards. Relax and sleep. Bed. Sofa. No way that that guy just concede. Ah! I was so good at Magic. So good. Imagine doing an entire contexto before one mono virgin did anything. Imagine playing mono green spunk and completing a whole conquexto alone before a man even got one thingamabob on his Bubba Magics. Could you even imagine? Lance, that's why this game is just the greatest. The greatest of all time. Nothing beats this. Alright. Is Chocobo Racetrack in this? Yes. Alright. So I don't think it's so much about playing creatures anymore. There's just not enough beef. You know, the only way you can win, I think, the only way you can win is with Felidar Retreat, by making your boys get plus Whank. Other than that, I just concentrate on making 1/1s too much. Alright, I think we could play a Sun Titan. What else, though? Assemble the Titans. Scry 4. Reveal the top card of your library. If it's a Planeswalker, put it into your hand. You may put playing bubs. Alright. That's not good enough. I mean, I could play Raphalos as well, because it's very good. That's not how you spell it. It's only a rare. 89 rares, but somehow I fucking blew all my mythics. Alright, I think we could play that. Elite Spunk Banger. I do like looking at hands. I think loot might be a bit shit. Nah, probably not actually. Alright, well the other solemn thing is better than that. That is good. Don't think I need a doubling season. Vestigial Twin. I think we'll leave that. Chimbo I love. That's a land. Endstone I don't love, especially in this deck. But I'm supposed to be adding more sex bombs. Maybe doubling season isn't that great. It's only good if you play quietly afterwards. But it speeds up quietly so much. Alright, we'll keep that. We will keep this. We'll keep in all the rats, even though it looked terrible in the last game. Even though it was, like, absolutely essential. It's only going to be essential. It could... yeah. This was the only one that I really needed. I want to play this. Settle the Whanks. I think loot is the one, you know. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, and what other actual game busty bullshits exists from the recent Whanks? I like how they put that right at the bottom. Okay, don't want this. We're playing this for the means. don't think I need any 1/1s. 9 mana is a lot for this deck. I think there's better things for 9. It's just going to blow up all my own lands. You know what I might do, just for the sake of... You know what? Not even just for the sake. Play Strip Mine and the Ice Tiller. Straight up killer. That's what I said, right? I thought that was what it was called. Oh, I might have put conditions on the thing. Alright, I do think this is good. We got so many sacrifice lands too. So, 42 lands. That's asking for mana screw, 42 lands. So I'm going to drop the Hydra, because I never ever seem to use it. I never seem to use any creatures. Creature lands. So we'll drop both of those. Alright, time for a shit game. Buckle in for Sephiroth Mono Black. That's my prediction. All 5 colors. I can't believe how good I am at everything. Cracked it, Lance. Crackody fruit. Without any help. Even, what's his name? Race Magier couldn't fly in with the cheats. What did I say? Connections. I wonder if thingy is still paywalled. Still paywalled. Unbelievable change. Alright, that's probably fine. Sheikah Dragon Bitch. Vigilance something. No, we have combat. Bibbidi bibs. Alright. That might not be fine actually. Whatever. At least it's a 3-color do something deck. Yeah, as long as it's not, what's his face, Sephiroth, then it's all good 8s. That's so huge, but we do have a lot of ramp. Alright, what are we doing? Stink, Funk, Pop, Bite. All the things that Stone Cold said he put on his Stone Cold Stunners. Put some stank on it. Okay. Emo, metal, pop, funk, rock. That's 2. Emo's not a band style, is it? Band style? Music style. Alright, I'll try and say that's not pop. Oh man, scammed. I don't know then. So I get 4 mana spell from this. Hopefully it's a Wrath. No, that's very strong, but it might not be good enough. I think you play it though, even if you don't draw a land. So pop. I'm gonna run out of guesses. I think I wasted 2. This is so slow. I told you we get mana screwed though. Not mana screwed, but you get the idea. I missed land drops was basically what I meant. Pop, Bite, Stink. Stink and Funk literally means stink. Nah, I think it's wrong. Steel cage, steel glass match. Okay. Yeah, I knew we would have mana issues. This game is just so predictably fucking 8s. So this thing having trample is probably enough to give me 8s. At the beginning of combat, if you've cast both a creature and a non-creature, draw a card and put 2 counters on this. Okay. Can't attack now. Alright, now we can. So we gotta draw a land. Nope. I fucking love this game. I love how impossible everything is about it. I love how impossible... Like, I said when we had 43 lands in the deck. I had a look at turn 2 ramp, turn 3 ramp, 4 ramp. I knew it was going to be mana screw. It's so fake. I don't know why I end up saying that so often about this game. It's so fake. Every element of this just screams fakeness to me now. Nothing... It's just so fucking shit. I'm gonna mulligan because I presume we're gonna have mana fucking wank issues. 43 lands, by the way, Dids. 40 wank lands. Tom, what's happening, son? I mean, we got time to play anything else for the rest of the day. Alright, mana drain. If it's counterspell, I'll play. If it's mana drain, I'm out. Because it's always mana drain. But we'll see. If it's mana drain, I'm fucking rubber stamping that this game is the fakest shit. If it's counterspell, fine. If it's mana leak, fine. Anything. If it's any 2 mana counter, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine, boys. He had it. Turn 2 mana drain is so common. So common, boys, that I might accidentally die of 8. What shall we do? I'll believe he doesn't have a misdirect. Or whatever that fucking card's called. Alright, this guy's pretty good memes. He's pretty good memes. Alright, how are we solving this one? Pop, rock, metal. Maybe it's not funk. Oh my days. Every single one has been one-off. Am I a fucking moron or what? Why did I draw a card? I'm lost. I don't know what's going on. Why can't I play this man? Because he's got 8s, that's why.
My strength is our strength.
I was confused there completely. Did I pay for the paywall? No. Connections is still free, Strands is still free, but the crosswords are locked. So which ones have I done and which ones haven't I done? Because I swear I've done almost every combination of this for music and have forgotten, unfortunately. Hellion of the Radiant Dawn. It's not indestructiblington. Alright, we just lost 2 perfect cards there. Yeah, this guy is just fucking superb. Okay, what do I want?
My strength is our strength.
Alright. You've got to assume Whank's getting clamped here, but it's all fair. So, stink, blow, suck, and what?
The song of battle flows and flows.
This looks bad. We got this. That should help me escape. That's fine. This card is crazy. Like, if you don't kill it, the amount of mana recovery you can make is fucking insane. That's a shame that we lost that. So how come we got to do that? You may cast spells as though they had flash. Okay, boys. Remind me to tap this if I cast any legendaries. I'll forget otherwise. Stink and funk are smells. Don't have time to look for the others. Well, you know the rules. You're not meant to be looking. So this isn't indestructible, as far as I can see. Esper Sentinel, not on turn 1, absolute catastrophe. I'm gonna try and have this resolved.
My strength is our strength.
Alright, we got ramp and protection, so we can do both without losing any lands. Stink, blows, sucks, bites. I'm gonna say these are the ones. Okay, boys. Alright, one with the Whank burst is pretty rough.
My strength is our strength.
I've already done it, so don't know how that helps. That wasn't a legendary, was it? Okay, Heliod's back. That's a good draw. Oh, I'm gonna have to pay so much on that shit.
The bigger the audience, the better.
That's what all porn stars say. Okay. Okay, well, we got a land out of it. Okay. So if he cast this while it's on the stack, we kill this. I think it's so weird that gods aren't indestructible. Alright, what other recurring artifacts can I play that I like? I kind of like... I keep saying Bolus's tax is good. I never put it in. Alright, we might be able to just smash him here, depending on what I draw. I'm going to go for the damage. He's on 11. He takes another 1. That doesn't give him any life. Okay, never mind. Good draws, good draws.
My strength is our strength.
Okay. I think that's probably done me in. I could, in theory, draw 65 cards next turn, but you know how this game is. I'll probably just draw a land. Or something else that doesn't work. Ideal card would be the Angel. I think the Angel would be the best. What did he just use this on? Oh, he must have discarded it somehow. I told you. I fucking knew it'd be this. I fucking knew it would be this.
My strength is our strength.
Alright, and we just gotta sit around like a couple of knobs with a dick in our hand. That's why I hate these decks so much. Any deck where you're not always got a reliable chance of drawing some shit. So emo, pop, funk, and rock. Those are the only ones I haven't chosen. But I keep getting scared. I think it must be this. And it's just not metal. I just don't understand why I bother, you know. Ah, fuck it. Just one creature over fucking 7, 8, 9, 10 turns. But no. Or even a land at that stage. Even a land. But fucking statistics up your ass. fucking dog shit game. Alright. Absolutely schemed. I swear man, whatever you say. Do exceptionally well. Eat. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Contemporary composers. I mean, I just have to take your word for it. I wouldn't have got that at all. Well, I had 4 guesses at music genres, and I somehow managed to get them all wrong. Alright, now we got 3 bombs. We'll see how easy it is to lose with a mana screw instead. 4 bombs. Imagine drawing 4 bombs after drawing 700 lands in the last game. We'll see how, we'll see how shit this is. Either way, boyish, I'm certain that we shall be having a wonderful time. So this guy's balls. It might drain me, but I'm not ditching either of these. I could ditch this, I guess. What's the point? We're not making any tokens. No way that I just do that. Well, let's pretend I've got fucking 8 in my deck. Well, boys, sometimes you've got 8. Today's one of those days. Absolute catastrophe play there. Absolute catastrophic AIDS play. We would have been well on our way for all the sex. But instead, we're just like magic polyamorous bonglers. Crying on Twitter all day. And I failed this. But I did do this, so I'm smarter than everyone in the world. Alright. I'll try and do the word lich, and then we can play Strands, and then maybe some other game. Or make another deck. Okay. Alright, this guy's got some serious thinking to do about whether I'll leave his man in exile forever, or just put it back where it came from. So, blame. Blame? That's possible. That's what I put on everybody when I make a misplay. Okay, this is very similar to what I did last time. Which is, just keep trying to guess the answer when all I need is letters. He left his man in exile. He just gave up. Beautiful stuff. So, what I'll do is try and get as many letters just to fit that don't include any of these. Wonderful game. Wonderful game. So, yeah, I need at least 1 or 2 other ways of winning. Because I just can't have a game like that last one again. Before I do that, just make sure I have... yeah, that was nowhere to be found in that last game, obviously. That would have been easy. That would have been great. Even though it does make bonglers. And anyone who says that it doesn't, clearly doesn't understand whiz-bangs. I'm not going to play this. I fucking hate it. Buddy, let's just play a Greenland. $7 plus Turbo Sex Bomb. Some of these are really bollocks, actually. Alenda's good. Emissary is good, but I always choose the wrong one. Worldbreaker has been fine. And you can play it from your grave. Alright, we'll try one of those. Convoke. It doesn't have... I don't know. Don't think that's what I want. Could play one of these. Could play any of these, I suppose. Anyone got the horn for any of these? Or any of these? I've never been madnessed once by this. Probably too hard. And people like playing mono green Ruffello's bollocks. Maybe one Emerald Blobs. Why not? If this would have been put into a grade from anywhere... You know what? I've never used that. It's fucking so expensive, though. 11 is comical. Whatever. It's just shit on a dick. Alright, so 2 cuts. Someone else wanted to play this, but it's rubbish, so that's out. This card is just so amazing. Trying to think of what I draw that I don't want. I think it's these. I only needed one once. It might even be Heroic Intervention. I think it might be Intervention, actually. Still, we're only playing for fun, which is why I hate it so much. No point saying ghosts, because we lost a lot of that. Maybe I can just figure it out. Okay, I'll be happy with to get rid of all these letters. Alright, so there's a L, there's a T in here. Elate. Easy quick, see? That's what you do when you're a smarty boy. Alright, we got my best card. And a load of 8. Other mice... hopefully this is not a Heir Apparent deck. Only because it's boring. I think I could beat it. Alright, we're going to focus on expanding our penis. Not blowing up all the peeps is basically what I'm saying. Ruffly Bobs. Ruffly Bobs makes the most mana, but it gets murdered, so I'm too scared. Ruffly Bobs makes the most mana. Tom was gonna say plates. Was P not counted out? Yeah, it was locked. He was here, so it couldn't be plate. Whenever there's 2 letters, that's what usually derails my anus. Alright, strands you can play though. And I'll read the rules of pips in case we have to incorporate a new game. No small matter. So it could be small matter as like a joke. Alright, no lands in the grave. Alright, I think that's Ruffly Bobs, and then put this in the bank in case it starts going wrong. That's what I think. Can't be shoe because we locked that out. So no small mat, gigantic. That's what it looks like over here. No, I don't think it is. Gigantic instead. Gigantic. So maybe it is huge. Things that are huge. Yeah, that's literally what it is. Okay, so this man does full memes. I should have looked at what I was doing before I played that, though. Because I'm fucking stupid. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. How much fucking aids do I need? Why can't this only make green? It does. Fuck my ass. I am the shittest, but I'm also the best. Hopefully it's not that dragon. So I think if you were Reed Duke, you would have sequenced this in a way that you'd be in a really good spot. I have sequenced this in a way that has enabled me to have 8 on my ass. But perhaps that was what we were looking for the whole time, boys. So this thing comes alive at the end of the turn, so I might blow everyone up. I think I'm going to do that. Alright, we're blowing everyone up. Everyone get blown up, confoined. I still haven't played any fetch lands, but it's the most mana efficient play. So we'll do that. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. So, Sumo. That can't be... Suomomo. Volumus, something like that. I still think Gigantic is here, but I'm too stupid to see where it is. Maybe it's just Giant, then. I don't know. Alright, now we're rocking and rolling on shit. Look at this guy. Look at all that shit. That was all this. That was all that dude. Absolutely unbelievable stuff. So what does this do? When you next cast an instant, copy it. Uh-oh. Alright, that's fine. Bunch of mini dweebs. I can't see myself taking 7 with 3 mana. Why is that in the grave? Oh dear. That might kill me. Alright, I think that's down to 5. Might die. We'll see. And I thought this was going to be drawn. Alright, well that's fine. How do I put this back up my arse? I haven't got any colourless lands. Alright, there's a reason why it's not played, I suppose. I'm not doing the maths either. He could block everything, so we couldn't win. But we'll gain like 10 off this. Forgot about this stupid whore.
You should surrender now. From the will of many, the might of one.
I might not even need to blow this up if I gain 16. Oh, just let himself die. It seems much better. Seems a much tighter play, right, boys? I have to assume he's just missed a block. You know, I've done that before. I don't know how we could do 24 anyway. Yeah, I thought maybe he could kill the creature blocking the thing and then spunk some tokens and finish me off. But we had the answer to the... whatever the thing that was damaging me, I don't know what it's called. War Leaders, Whank, something like that. Okay, so things that are huge. Big stuff. Big sooty bush. Big moy, big mouse. Seems... Oh, we're not playing 5-color Willy Bollocks. Okay, voluminous, velocity, huge, I still think gigantic is around here somewhere. Lightning. We need a white land, but if we get it, we'll win. If I don't draw a white land, I'll say it was my fault. Taking a land that I could see with my eyes couldn't achieve anything. Well, I was way too good at magic. Oh, I should have killed that. That's a mistake. I was wondering why I don't like that card. And that's why. Yeah, I should have killed that. Because it puts a combo piece in the deck. It puts a combination piece in the deck that can murder my penis. Which we can't allow. Can we, boys? But unfortunately, it's probably too late now. That's just really clumsy plays. Never mind. Never mind. One day I'll learn what I'm doing. So what could this be? Enormous. There we go. That's what I say minus whenever I pull out the classic 1-incher. Alright, what are we doing? Work towards Titan and then blow everyone up? Seems like a good play, if you ask me. And you should ask me, because I'm on the juice. Mighty. Yep. You know. Big deal. Okay. Gigantic is definitely there. Why is it scamming me, though? Okay. Alright, we've drawn him in successfully, I hope. And now we can blow everyone up. Right, boyish. I can't take all that damage when I'm just gonna fucking kill everybody anyway. Don't know what he's oopsing about. Don't know what he's oopsing about, boyish, but we're definitely gonna get him. So he's got... Oh, he put Brewmeister in the bin. Okay, a lot of these new cards are really busting the metas. This is unbelievable. This is obviously should be taken out. Strip mine is fucking an out AIDS. It's complete AIDS. That's all I can say. Maybe I should have kept the Sentinel, actually. You know, in case I need a creature next turn.
My strength is our strength.
Anyway, as long as we don't get blown up this turn, we should be okay. And Whank doesn't die. This has to be gigantic, right? Something... TAN... Something like that. Why am I so balls? Oh my days, that's why. Massive, massive penis. Colossal bollocks. Colosso. That's what they call my dad's balls. Alright, we did it. We did it, boys. Absolutely incredible change. Who's he attacking? I don't know. Let's just get rid of everybody. It's not a good draw.
Let your defeat be a lesson to those who come after.
Okay. Let's not... I mean, there's no bad draws in this spot. Any land creates a creature. Well, that's a lie. I could draw another enchantment. Okay, lands are fine this time. This should be like draw 5. Oh, I should have... Oh, it's only for legendaries. Alright, we are not drawing... maybe I do just need more sex bombs or something. Because this is all shit. Alright, don't want to overdraw. I'm actually just going to try and win, so we don't spend any more time wanking our dicks.
From the will of many, the might of one.
Okay. Such an insane combo, World Weave and Scoot Swarm with this thing. You'd think I'd be less complainy, but here we are, boys. I wish I could say decline all. This is quite tedious. So I think I need more ways to get cards out of the ground, like regrowth. Because there are elements of this deck that seem completely busted, and elements that seem totally useless. And obviously we want the elements that are unbelievable change. Yeah, I think I'm going to put regrowth. I'm convinced. We need a regrowth to stop just drawing weenie Whank. Damn, this card is usually a game buster. But here, it's a load of shit. Alright, easy Whanks, probably. Oh dear, I should have just said, I should have just fucking attacked. I'm trying to run through. You think I should just concede? Guy's been fine. Played a kind of a... He has to play the Whank deck. He's got a couple of Whank... No, he's got one Wanky land. He's not been stalling. He's not been emote spamming. You think I should concede? What do you think, Tom? Give the guy the benefit of the memes? Or shall I just smash his balls in? Tom, it's up to you. I never check people's, You know what? Fuck it. He's been fine. I'm gonna concede. That was an emote, and I understand I'm not very high on emotes. But he was fine. He wasn't, like I say, he wasn't stalling. Would I even give him anything? Nothing. Get nothing for winning these games. If anything, I should have conceded before all the triggers happened. But that's Tom's fault. Tom didn't answer fast enough. Oh, I didn't add the regrowth. Yeah, I think it just needs... Like, when it goes off better than any other premium deck. But when it's stalling, it's fucking rubbish. That's what makes it so hard to choose what goes in and out. What's that 4-mana artifact thing? The thing I always use. Or the thing that I have started to use. Because I draw too many bum cards. That's clear. I think I might have to cut a lot of the creatures for other creatures. Like, just need fewer 1-mana diddly shit creaturey stuff. So what about this? Time Whank, that's pretty great. Counterspell's fine. Shooter is amazing. Doomblade is balls. Bolt is balls. They're all shit. I'm going to play this. And some more game-affecting 4 and 5 mana Sex Bomb lands. We could play the 2 Angels, I suppose. That's kind of fun. Yeah, let's do that. Vindicator, I think that's going to be hard to cast. Crested Sunmare is great. I don't know if I need Solitude. What happened to the other Angel? No, it costs 7. I don't think it's Mythic. Yeah. Any other sexy lands? Any other sexy lands? Oh, Broodmoth is good as well. I think that is good. I like the turtle a lot. Gargle Beans is good. Don't think that's good. Parametra is alright. But I don't think this is going to be a creature very much. Still, we've got to cut 6 things as it stands already. Fiddly deedles. Wormy boys. That's quite good. Portal is fine. Not Godfarrow's gift. What's the thing I'm looking for? It can't be an uncommon. It is an uncommon. I think this is very good. Whatever. Alright, let's start chopping some shit. So, Sentinel, gone. Chant, I think Chant can also go. Only saves you once. And that, you might not need saving. Bounty Agent's fine, I guess. The dog is probably fine. Intervention is too much. Regrowth is good. I think Raphaelos is fine. Brewmeister is pretty shit. Yeah, get out of here. Keep all of that. Keep all of these. Luminous Broodmoth standing out as being rubbish, actually. Still, let's make sure. That could be shit, but I'll leave it. Doubling Season just seems like win more. It hasn't been a single game where I've wanted it. These are all fine. Oh, thingy doesn't work because I haven't got any colorless lands. So we'll take that out. 100 cards. Whoops. Oh, I thought I clicked on something else. 100 cards. There we go. Alright, boys. I think it's very suspicious that in all the games and all the hands, haven't seen a single Ugin. Isn't that very weird, boys? It's almost like a statistic anomaly that wizards have manufactured to stuff up my arse. Didn't I add an extra forest? I think that's because I took something out. So I don't think we're playing an extra forest. Alright, we're playing, presumably, Lifelink Cat Spunk. So, Wrath of God, Luminous Broodmoth, that should be enough to give me the horn. Should be enough to give me the horn. I want to see if he gets turn 1 Esper Sentinel or that other cat with First Strike. Maybe the cat with First Strike actually doesn't have... Maybe it's 2 mana. Well, we'll see. We'll see how realistic this game is. I know! This game is fake! It's fake! No one can dispute me now. Nobody can dispute this game is the fakest shit in the fucking world. Absolutely impossible. 90-1. And I named that card specifically as what he would have. This game is fake, man. It's so fake. So fake. There's no way you can name a card because you see it so often and then it just happens. Impossibles. Lance, 'twas impossibles the whole time. Absolute fucking dildonics.
My strength is our strength.
That's why we love Magic. That's why we love Magic. So fake. Imagine a game being as fake as this and still playing it all the time. Absolutely incredible scenes. Absolutely incredible scenes. So let's see, what is this one? You and permanent gain hexproof, prevent all damage that black and red. So this is useless, unfortunately. So I don't want this coming back, do I? Oh, well, I don't have a choice. Okay, I think we... Can I survive? Can I survive without Wrath of Godding here? Whenever another creature you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. As long as this creature has 3 or more counters on it, it has flying. So it doesn't make anything else fly. I think we're fine. I think we can survive a turn. That's what I hope anyway. But I'm still super excited that this game has shown what a fake load of fucking AIDS it is.
My strength is our strength.
Fucking dog shit. Fucking dog shit. You gonna play Borderlands 4 or is it not your jam? I like Borderlands. It's good enough. I'm not gonna buy it on the PC, that's for sure. But yeah, it's a game I would play. The problem is that it's 100% a team effort game. So I'd have to play with a team. And I don't really have a team. But, like I said, as a game of its own merit, I would play. I just don't know how I would stream it. Because I'll have it on PlayStation.
I am the master of many tales. Let me tell you of your defeat.
Alright. I'm feeling good. Oh, it came back! That's amazing. That's unbelievable. Oh, I thought it had a finality counter. It just has flying. That can't be right. Get the fuck out of here, you midget bitch. So I don't think I need to soul partition this now and wait a turn. That's pretty great.
My strength is our strength.
Alright, good memes. I have beat endgame content solo hundreds of times. I have as well, but it's meant to be played with teams. Right? It's designed under the assumption that you are going to be resin your boys doing shit. That's what I think anyway. I still think it's this. Get to draw 3.
The tragedy of my death has only strengthened my life. Will
4 even. Unbelievable. We crackety maters with Whatley. Confirmed. We solved the mystery. Is this game rigged? And the answer is yes. And we shattered the matter of is Cheeks the best whoever did it? And that's also yes. Unbelievable stuff. Yeah, I played the first 2 Borderlands by myself. I guess I could do it again. It's fine. But like I said, I don't stream from my PlayStation much anymore. At all, in fact. Which is where I would get it. And I don't want to buy a brand new game on a PC that costs £60 ever. So that's the end of that story, really. Alright, we did everything then, haven't we? I could learn... Oh, Pips is not language-based. It's some other bullshit based. Alright, I don't think this one's a keeps. That's better. What's this? Uh-oh, it's got the symbol of AIDS. When this enters, conjure a card from your choice from this. Whenever you attack... Oh, fucking hell, that's way too strong. That's way too strong for a game of Magics. So we got good spells, though. We got good spells. What a game! I love Magix. Absolutely incredible change. Mono white lifelink cats in 2019. That never went away. You don't need to call up dead bodies. Oh man, speaking of dead bodies, I know that this isn't a story that will interest anyone. I just feel like it just shocked me. It shocked me to the core. I use Twitter more than I should, and when I say use, I mean read. I never ever speak on it. I just read stuff. And there was someone who I've been aware of for a long time, principally because she sells pictures of her big tits. But she's also pretty funny, but I don't follow her, and I saw her the other day, like, come on my feed, and I was like, this seems very bland. This seems like almost she's had a lobotomy level of, like, personality extraction. So I was looking at the replies to... she seemed to delete all of her texts as well, or messages. And it looks like someone who I can't overstate how much of, like, a giddy slut they were. Like, if you were going to say this person loves fucking 4 people over a weekend and then tweeting about it, that's the one. And apparently, she's just packed it all in, gonna be proper middle of the road, 1 tweet a day kind of shit. And I don't know about you, boys. I just couldn't believe my eyeballs. Couldn't believe it. I don't even... she's such a slut. I don't even know if it's safe looking her up. Alright, as usual, just to test the waters of a fake game. If it's mana drain, I'm off. If it's any other counter spell, then fine. Okay, that's fine. I can't handle the fakeness of this game anymore. Again, mana drain, totally fine. I mean, not fine. Mana drain is not fine. Every other card, fine. Because it's too common on turn 2. Even in my hands. When I'm playing Bolus, I have mana drain probably 10 times more often than I have counterspell. And I only like to play non-fake 8, boys. I don't know why I shot my dick there. It's fairly unnecessary. Alright, 3 spells, 3 counter spells means I'm probably just going to say that I lost. And I had a wonderful time. Because I can't beat this once it's resolved. And I can't stop it from resolving because I'm not blue. That's how much I like games, boys. I suppose you could say, well, you should play Oblivion Ring or Banishing Light. And I'll tell you to fuck off. I don't need any good magic advice, you slanks. I just need everyone to tell me I'm the best. That's all I need in this world. Okay, so we don't have any good cards, really. Okay, this isn't even a good station thing. I'm just gonna, like, it's too control-y, right? It's just, I resolve this and protect it. My deck's not built for that kind of thing. I'm just gonna say that I lost. We had a wonderful time. The man's not a staller or a cheater. We just lost. And that's that. Sometimes you just lose, boys. I know it sounds impossible, but that's where we are. So that's an artifact. Is it? No! It's fucking metal. It's a metal shark that's not an artifact. Absolutely impossible change. Oh, that's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mana. We're still a long way off from casting this, but it's probably never going to do anything. So what was her name? Meredith something. Meredith Jacqueline, I think. And she, like I said, she was funny. But it's very dangerous clicking on this. Alright, we got away with it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, boys. I don't think it's going to be fine if I press down. Let me check. Let me check. Whoops. Pressed the wrong button. That could have been even worse. No, we were fine. It would have, what do you call it, does a good job of blurring the boobometrons. What am I doing? I mean, we're never going to beat that. It's just pointless game. Pointless game. Yeah, you can probably tell. Boys, you get the gist. She loved them wanks. And apparently she's just going to be a run-of-the-mill. I go to work. I don't upload any pictures of myself ever again. Can she do it, boys? Also, this is another thing. I can't race identify anyone. You know, that's probably racist. But she swears blind that she is 100% white. Like, not mixed with anything. Not her dad's dad is Mexican or something. 100% whitey. We need some non-blurred pictures so you can really see. Is that what I clicked on? No, I think it was. Why are they always blurry? I'm getting scammed. That just doesn't have the features. It looks like an Incan princess to me. Is that what a whitey looks like? Boyish. Oh, that might be why. If her son... No, I don't think her son is old enough to graduate, though. But I've just never seen anyone give up the porno life. Vice Admiral Jean says she is white. It's just, I forget what they actually call them. The Kim Kardashian tan and makeup. It's not just the tan, it's the face and the nose and the features. Like, this is... She looks white here because of the lighting. But even then it looks... She doesn't have the features of a whitey, to me. But again, that could be racism. What's she worth? What's she worth? Meredith Jacqueline, net worth $15 million. I don't think so, somehow. I don't think that's who we're talking about. It's probably her. No, that's Meredith Vieira. Also, Meredith Jacqueline is not her name. So I think her Twitter account was called Meredith Actually. We might see more pictures this way. I mean, that's better. Again, we've got to be careful we don't get flashbanged. Gotta be careful we don't get flashbanged. Just don't type in OnlyFans as well, and then you will be flashbanged. Or do. I mean, you're not streaming, you can get away with anything. Speaking of, boyish, you know that we're slowly turning into a premium Gooner channel. Let's see who's streaming. Oh, Thingy got her...
Is she?
Thingy got her new cats. So she might be streaming more often. I mean, it's way late. Way late for her to be live.
So in the world of football...
Oh, is she not? Okay, there we go. Yeah, not live. But what about the classics, boys? No. Number one... Oh, number one Butterface in all of my jinx. Number one Butterface, lads. What? I don't like this bouncing shit, if I'm honest. Like, play a game. This actually makes me feel like a gooner.
Of the couch. The cats keep pulling it out. I think they're trying to, like, climb into the couch now.
Yeah, this is just weird. Either have a wank or play a game. Who's the other one? Velvet 7. The true heir to the Hitomi dynasty. Which is huge tits, not being Asian.
I know.
Alright, the background music gets me in trouble every time, so we are going to have to mute it. Who is withholding? Who is withholding, boys? We need all the number wangs for her mum. With equally ginormous tits to be rocking up. Also, her camera location is terrible. We need far more of this and way less of this. It's like she heard me, Lance. It's literally like she heard me. That's what makes a good streamer. She knows what the audience wants and is willing to give it to them. Absolute legend. Not like Phil, who says, hey Phil, can you play some Street Fighter? And he tells you that your mother is a whore and you need to fuck off, but also give him $50. And then people do. Because, I mean, if you're going to donate to someone, why wouldn't it be a balding, fucking gross blob of a 40-year-old piece of shit? Instead of a sex bomb. Or nobody. Or charity. Or anything. Just buy yourself a sandwich. Alright, 6 tap lands and no wrath. I think that's asking to be dead. 1 wrath and some spells. That's good. And this dude. Alright, I'm drawing this a suspiciously high amount of times, considering how useless it is. I think this might have to be looked at. I think this might have to be looked at, boys, as a useless bag of beads. Vice Admiral G says, look at other pics on her Instagram. We can't look at Instagram on this. It just gets all bollocks. Alright, that's pretty good. I don't know what we're going to do about that. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do about that. We're just going to have to sit around and hope for the best. Yeah, Instagram is a little bit like... Oh, no. Absolute fucking AIDS card. Yeah, this is just unstoppable. Alright, I'm just going to say I lost. There's no way I can... I mean, he just has to spam anything in the world. Never mind. We had a wonderful time. It was great. That's why I love my jigs. So I can't spend any... I don't think I can spend any cards putting Banishing Light, Exile-y stuff in. But maybe I'll have to. Because in a situation like that, 100% I can't win. Alright, now we're playing one of the best decks in the whole game. Because this is one of the best decks in the whole game. Right, boys? Everybody plays Whatley all the time. I cannot stop playing against this. That's why this game's the best, boys. Nice, even, fake shit non-stop. Like I said, the greatest game ever made. The greatest game anybody has ever wanked on their deck. And that is why Magic loves us. Mm-hmm. So Dreadhorde Arcanist is also extremely good. But I just fucking love this bollocks. Miss Devil is another streamer, although, I don't know, it looks like a push-up bra. Well, that's what we do here. We do the research into huge Bulbametrons. But you can't, we're not going to beat this. This is elite level Magics. What's her name? Miss Devil. She's a skinny blonde girl. I might call the police. Because that's just not what we do here. Alright. We've got Chimbos and a Wrath. What do I get with Recruiter? Ice Till? No, I can't. The Angel, maybe? Solitude's probably good enough. Yeah. That way we might be able to flashbang the man's ass as though he was watching Booby Twitch. Oh man, this ain't my style.
Followed you and followed Frenchie. You're mean. Duh. What are you, new?
Well, at least she's got personality. I do love playing Mono Blue Virgins. It's my favorite.
If he unfollows me or not. Because I have all 12,215 others of you.
Oh damn, someone's getting banned. Let's listen.
Dunky, welcome and how are you? It's so good to see you. I mostly just use the Twitch heart and the Twitch rainbow heart. Wait, what's the rainbow heart? Wait, show me. Chat, what's your favorite emote? I want to see. I feel like this guy... Anvar, you're saying weird shit to me. I know it. I know it. You're probably talking about my... And you're not allowed to talk about that on Twitch, so I have to just tell you. Reaching...
I mean... Yeah, seems like she's got a personality, boyish. Unbelievable stuff. I can't be arsed, man. Just play retards non-stop. We're not playing the Gabby Minge Invitational with your fucking old man lands. You stupid cunt. Like, you see Whatley, and what do you think? You think, uh-oh, time to play doubly hard. Just fucking hurry up. You picked... Your dad picked your ass. That's all we have to live with. Your dad picked Uranus, and now we have to live with the consequences of having 2-hour games for nothing. Fucking dweebs. So Strip Mine's good, obviously. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it and believe in my ass. More retard mono aids, that's what I like to see, boys. That's what I like to see. Activate abilities cost 2 less. This effect can't reduce your mom's ass beyond having 8. Okay. So draw a card, then discard a card. Whenever you discard a card, target player mills some stuff. Okay. I think we can still probably not beat that, actually. Oh, he's a self-mill. Alright, well... Yeah. I think we do lose here, then, because of this thing. Still, you know, you can't have that turn 1 all the time. So there's no point getting upset about it, because this game's real. Everyone knows that. No way he's got reanimate as well. No way, boys! Mill 3 cards, return a creature or space card from your grave to your hand. Okay, well, that's still expensive. Alright, I just missed too many lands. I gotta say that I got off to a slow start and I lost. Fair enough. Fair dues, boys. Fair dues. Could be Sicilian or something like that. I guess that Meredith could be Sicilian. I mean, you guys are more accepting of her whiteness than I am. Not that I would challenge it to her face, obviously. I'm not a maniac. I would just secretly suspect that either her mum or one of her grandparents were lying in the gene pool and they were fucking someone behind the scenes. That's what I would say. But in my head, I wouldn't bother bringing it up. It's not my shit, I suppose. Not my shit, I suppose. You know, one thing that I really can't get my dick around is I play Bubbles and I just play against the same fucking 8. And then I pick Whatley and it's not as bad, but I still play against Vivi. And I still play against fucking overpowered Whank. I just don't understand what Wizards want from this piece of shit game. I don't know what I want either. Except Lua Stardust to make changes to affect a format she has 8 in. I think that's important. I think that's important, boy. Alright, World Weave is great. That's the end of the sentence. Okay, it's not great. Alright, I think that's enough of this. Which one of these has the Baps? Which one of these has the Baps? What does she say about herself? Hey, pigs. Uh-oh.
No, it's my birthday, Donkey. You say happy birthday to me.
I think I hear music in the background. You know what that means? It means we get 8. Yeah, World Weaver's just crazy. Got Mana Drain? No? Well, I guess Mana Drain is proving that it's not always on turn 2. What are we looking for? About I'm some bullshit. Cosplay bimbo. At least she knows what she is. LGBTQ loved. GDGen approved. She must have an only wanks. None of that makes sense otherwise. Also, why? Yeah, if that's her wish list, she is certainly after the Baps. Enduring bullshit is a pain in the wank. I think this is fine. Oops, shouldn't have done that. That's a mistake. That's a mistake, boys. Never mind. Alright, fuck your mum. That was a mistake. Oh, I should have blocked and done that. I guess I'm just not in the Gabby Smarts Invitational Play VV Jizz mode. Guess I'm just in the retard AIDS mode. Alright, I think maybe I'll play that instead. Ugh.
My quest is not over until peace. I will give everything I have.
Alright, that's fine. So I can get another world Whank or another path. That's pretty good. Let me read exactly how it works. Create a token that's a copy of target artifact or enchantment. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. So I can get rid of this. I don't think I'm going to, though. How many fucking retards in a day am I gonna have to play?
I will defend my own honor.
Target permanent gains hexproof but indestructible. Okay. So I can save a dude. Okay, we're gonna blow everyone up, I think. Colossal boy. Interesting. Ooh, whatever. I don't know how this works. I probably should have copied one of the other ones. Still, it's nice to learn new shit, sort of. Ghostly Prison, that's going to take a long time to get through, but it's fine, boys. You get an emblem with the creatures have +2/+2 and flying. I still don't... Is that what I want? It's possible. It is possible. We haven't got any creatures that can be cast. Does this count as being cast? Nope. Well, whatever. If it does or it doesn't, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't want to give this up.
My life will support yours.
We did it. 1 damage. Unbelievable stuff. Maybe I should have. Yeah, if he's birds. I just didn't want to give it up. That's all I can say, boys. Didn't want to give it up. Alright. This person is definitely an only wanks. Let's have a look at... oh, not the uwoos.
I will escape this place.
Not the uwoos, boys. Oh my days, look how flat her Baps looks when she's not being a memer. Although, dressing up as a Yu-Gi-Oh card is, I'm sure, what the kids would call based. Based. Why am I not drawing any fucking creatures? Alright, we got 25 minutes to think if you want to win or lose. Classic blue retard. My favorite. I mean, she looks fine. I think it does come down to a lot if she is actually funny. She seemed like she might be.
You should have asked politely in that case. Okay, there was this one.
I couldn't watch much of this, to be honest. Oh, I don't need to sacrifice everybody. Incredible change.
Strike evil where it stands.
So this is probably Alrund's epiphany. Could be Doomwake, but I don't care about that. Doomwake, is that what it's called? Doomstar? Doomscar? Something like that. Whatever it is, all I know, boys, is that I'm having a wonderful time, and I hope you are as well. We love massive tits. And if you don't, you probably don't like this channel. Hey, it was what I said. Amazing. Definitely spend 25 minutes thinking about whether you want to blow up 5 creatures. Right, boys? Definitely do what I said. Otherwise, were you even close to cracking the meters? Alright, am I going to go greedy mode again and try and keep Thingy Bob alive? This guy needs to slow down. We're going way too fast. We're going way, way too fast, boys. Imagine going any faster than this in a game worth nothing to nobody. Absolutely impossible change. Alright, I do want to try and get this to do something. Mm-hmm.
For the innocent.
Alright, we might get to the end of the turn without being dead. And I mean dead like from suicide or boredom. Because this is a kind of nightmare game. Why not play Whatley? Counters. I assume he's got counter spells. And you can win easily without it. Like, if we just use these to double up enchantments, I think that's far better than casting this. But I want to cast this just for the sake of playing it, you know what I mean? So what's he got? Destroy some shit? Alright. At least we'll get this emblem, finally. Oh my god, I can't stop playing fucking retards.
My life will support yours.
So I can attack with 2. Alright, man's down to one card. It just can't be this hard, you know? It just can't be this hard to play blue.
If I'm this song's
Oh, I
hero,
did that in the wrong
what
order,
does that
but
make
you can tell I've got 8.
My
You
strength
can tell the
and
aids
our
doth flow
strength.
today, boys. I can't even attack because I can't pay the cost. But let's carry on having a wank because we're having a wonderful time. I just don't know why people are this much of a fucking bell end factory. But that's why we love magic. That's why we love the magics. So this guy needs River's Rebuke or some similar thing. That's literally not going to do anything.
The bigger the audience, the better.
I will lift up those around me.
Double world weave coming in memes. Those chocobos are gonna be fucking huge! There's a lot of beefy chocoboys. Alright, well, we got out of that. And by got out of it, like I said, we got to the end of a very, very dog's wank of a game. But I won, so I had a wonderful time. I won, so naturally everything was fantastic. Alright, what should we do now? Play some plops, play some Deponia, build a new deck, playing about other decks. I shouldn't have done it this way. I think we know what is playable or not now anyway. So there was like a spaceship. I think it's a mythic. That looked interesting. Is it this one? No. One of these two. This one. Sacrifice a land, draw 2 cards. You may play an additional land. That's pretty good. Whenever you sacrifice a land, each opponent loses 2 life. Flying, Vigilance, Haste, 6/7. I don't know about you, boys, but I do think this sounds like something I would play. In spirit, flagship vessel. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put your choice of a 1/1 counter on 2 other stuff. Or 2 charge counters. Other artifacts you control have hexproof and indestructibility. It's not bad either. But this is the one I thought I would use. Black, red, and green. I don't think I even have a black, red, and green deck. I think we'll play this. So it's about land. Sacrifice a land. Draw 2 cards. You may play an additional land. That's just very good. We got time, right? I think we got time. So it's going to be an extremely land-heavy deck. I do like a Westvale Whank. Glory Hole is not bad. Don't think I want any of those. That's fine. Castle Bollock Brig. I don't think that's what I want. I don't think I want any of these. Actually, that's fine. Don't know about that. That's probably good. Although I can't turn the wobbly aids off on it. Yeah, I really don't think that I have a deck of these colors, these color combinations. No need to have wobbly aids if I don't have to. Okay, 41, 40 lands. We'll put some more lands in because it's not enough. There's also probably not enough basic lands. Whatever, we'll figure that out later. Okay, so sacrifice a land, and then this needs to be crude, so Ice Till is premium shit. That goes in. Strip Mine is there, right? Yeah. What else? Green ramp. What's the best green ramp? Ruffly boy? He's probably the best. Regrowth. Eternal Shitness. Ronus is probably fine. I don't think there's any mill going on here. Whenever you sacrifice that abundance, this guy's just going to get killed a lot, though. I mean, I'm going to definitely play it. Sacrifice a land, draw 2 cards. We got any of the frogs? I forget what it's called. The shitbag monster. I think that's definitely fine. At the beginning of each combat, if it's untapped, whenever a land enters, it perpetually gains sacrifice this land, draw a card. Yeah, but not lands that you use. I don't think we'll use this one. World Weave was good. I think we'll play that. What about all the usual shit? Davriel is great. I'm missing red completely because I never think red is good. So let me know if there's a red spell I should be playing. That one, this one. The 6-mana dragon thing is unstoppable aids. Oh, and Yeah, Dragon Typhoon is unstoppable, and I'm also going to play Sunbirds because I love it. Primeval Bounty, maybe? Shh. How do I play an additional land? Alright, we'll try and use this thing. Why does that fucking keep messing me up? Oh, it's the wrong way around. That doesn't say additional land. It says additional and land. Fucking Willy Wanks. Explore. I want a permanent. I don't want to... Yeah, I want a permanent on the field that lets me play as many lands as I want. Not a creature. Although this bitch is pretty solid. So this guy's the one, though. Oracle's also quite good. Conduit's fine. Got a bit bored of Nissa, even though it is very good. Shipbag monster is in. Bollocks class, nah. Escape to the Whanks is good. Alright, 40 cards left. Let's go for the Thought Squeezums. We're going to have more creatures, though, in this deck than usual, I think. So, Thought Squeeze. Agonizing Remorse. Angon, that's how you spell it right. Agonizing Remorse, I like that one. Black Market is with the busted. Phyrexian Arena is good. Liliana's good. What's that card that I was not complaining about, but crying about earlier? A 3-mana black creature with flying that puts stuff in your grave, or your deck even. Hypnotic Spectre, I remember that being a pain in the balls. Good in a draft, at least. Alright, I must have it wrong. Because it's not here. It's not 4 mana, is it? We could also have, what do you call it, which I didn't realize. Rakdos. Rakdos is great. Okay, I'm sure it's 3. It can't be 2. It is 2. It's unbelievable stuff. No wonder they're just busting out all the busted aids. Sanguine Bond is... I fucking hate that card anyway. I'm just sticking it in for a change. Alright, let's get some beefy boys. Green lads. Let's get some beefy boys. Not many green flyers. Who is a beefy boy? This guy's pretty good. Love struck bitch. I don't think I want that. That's a pain in the balls. Couple of Nissas. Predator Ruse. I mean, it's going to be hard to cast. So let me just use it once, and then when it doesn't work, I'll take it out. Prowling bullshit. Ronus is probably fine. Scooty boy. Steel Leaf. I remember that being in Standard and cracking Demeters. That's probably worth it. Bitch Whisperer. Turtle. Who's this big bastard? Can't be countered. Trample whenever one on the bottom. Why not? Oh, we should put some 2-mana rampy shits. Carry at it is good. Alright. So we want lands. That's my, and things that don't really stay dead, I think. Exile a creature card from a grave. Make a snake. Is that something I'll actually do? Genova? Maybe. This thing is a pain in the fucking arse. Clothis is a pain in the arse. Oh, Xenagos is fucking AIDS. So obviously we gotta play that. Nah, it's too much writing. Where's my boy Xenabobs? Easy quick. Alright. Now we need some 2-mana removally boys. That's in. Oh, and rats, obviously. It's like half my whole deal. Go for the balls. Heartless Act. Vernal Whank. That's okay. I don't think we'll use it though. We'll use the -1s. Oh, I can also play red burn spells. Like I say, I always forget because red is the shits. And talismans and signets. Oh, and rampant growth and Farseek. Play all of that shit. We'll play one of these. Oh, I just bought a mythic. I didn't know what it was. Tutor? What's a tutor? What is a chutly boy? If I get one, it has to be one that doesn't damage me. Oh, Ugin, obviously. Can't have that in any deck in the world. And the other one, Pharaoh's Bollocks. And Chimbo, I like a Chimbos. Alright, so how do we get to the end game with no early spells? Oh yeah, we need all the rats. Toxic Deluge as well, obviously. Oh, that's good. Been enjoying that. Yeah, okay. So, Deluge. What else? What have I said or not said that I should be putting in? Only 17 lands. I think we need more lands. Oh, the minus faraway home something shit. I don't like Dark Ritual. I'll stick that up somebody's ass. What am I thinking of? I forgot. That's great. I don't think we're playing Signets. Although, why not is the answer. Whenever you sacrifice a land, each opponent loses 2 life. Oh. We'll play the Glory something, whatever it's called. World Sire? I forget. World something, maybe. Famished World Sire, there we go. Because you can just win on the spot if you play this followed by this. Or maybe you can't. Maybe this thing only works... Does this work all the time? The second level? I don't know. We'll find out, maybe. So, 8 more cards. What's the 3-mana dude that sacrifices a land? Spring something. Spring Bullet Druid. I really hurt myself by not naming any cards their actual names, because then I can't find them. Red cards. Red cards are always the shits. What's red that I want? Ragavan is a pain in the ass. I suppose Lightning Bolt is pretty good. Five cards. Anybody in the chat, just name some cards and I'll stick them in. I don't think there's enough ramp. I think we're going to be stalling out on turn 2 and 3 a lot. Oh, we could play a big Atali. Yeah. Star of Extinction for the memes. Alright, we'll play some Signet, some Tally Bananas. I don't know how it helps the... Don't know how it helps the deck, really. But that's a perfect 100. Alright, let's try. Alright, a couple of games of this, and then viewer's choice between... Yeah, Tanak is in this game. Hey, boys, how about a banger of these, though? How about 943 shits? But I don't know how long this has been on... Oh! Her mum's massive tits must be back in town, Lance. Her mum's massive bananas must be back bouncing around. Hey, boys, no matter what I play, don't worry about it. We're going to be playing against the same tired dog shit. Don't worry about it, boys. Although my hand looks the same as every other fucking deck I play as well. Hey, turn 1 Delighted Halfling, this game's not fake. This game's not a load of fake shit, boys. No way. No way. This game is unique and beautiful and filled with cock and balls or something. That's why we love magic. Okay, is this castable? Yes, it is actually. Amazing. But it does get sacrificed, unfortunately. So hopefully... No, bollocks. You would think 45 cards would allow you to chain some cards together, but... This is magic. This is magic. Arguable, I should have played this just for the memes. But ultimately, you can all suck my balls. So this sends me back a turn, and I don't want to go back. Yeah, I don't want to go back under any circumstance. You really do have to just play all the same cards, and I'm not being a Bumble Squat apologist here. You know, like, if you don't have these, and everybody else uses them, you're just gonna... Oops, why do that when the man's indestructible right in front of me?
Heed my count. Equilibrium. Insight is vital to success.
You know, you get what I mean, right? You get what I mean, my boy? Shh. If I was just playing random memers, I'm still gonna keep playing mono Whank. I'm still gonna be moaning non-stop that this game is a bucket of shit. And I'm still gonna crack the meters. What a game. I'm the best. New deck beats established Willy Wanks in 20 seconds. Truly a pioneer of Magic the Puberning. Oh. New Zealand Fun Night. Is she already in New Zealand? What better to do in New Zealand than do the streams that you do in your own house? But that's because it's her job and she needs money, probably. Oh, I forgot to put all the minus cards in. This is it's gonna bite me on the penis. This is why you need minus cards. Still, we'll do. It's a hand. It's a hand. But like I said, I can't stop this. In which case, what do you do? It is a different kitchen, so they must be on holiday. Because they don't have that Walgreens bag in the background like they've had for every day. And that looks like it says 519. Almost like being 2019, right boys? Feels weird not having Snowlands. Alright, we got options here. But what are they? I think it is this. It's possible that it wasn't that. Because he's just going to pump up his guy and kill this thing. If that's true, might as well just do it this way. Alright. You see, I didn't play any minus cards. And now I'm gonna die of AIDS. Imagine using a fucking hostage taker on a spring bollock just to get a sneaky attack in. Absolutely incredible scenes. Wrath of God doesn't do anything anyway. We do need 2 creatures though. Strip mine is nice. But is it nice enough? I don't think it is. Alright, that ability doesn't work either. And I haven't got any of those lands. Alright, that's very smart. I'm very smart, boys. And I also didn't get strip mine back. Extremely smart. I am very good at magics. Boys, I am like, what if Jesus was playing Magic? That's how good I am. Alright, so there's no blue or white lands. So we've got to take that land out. At the very least. And the fact that this doesn't work unless it's stationed makes me feel like it's going to be impossible. Oh, the fucking #1 ability is great. We don't need to do anything else. I just need to concentrate on that more. Alright, so we got green lands. We got red lands. We got black lands. We got green lands. We got black lands. We don't have blue or white lands. We got red lands. We got black lands. Okay. That should be good enough. So what do I want to do, though? Like, what am I looking to do with the deck? I don't think there are enough lands. I don't think Ragavan is what we're doing. So it's no way home or no way out. Something like that. I forget exactly. Maybe it's not... Oh, nowhere to run. There we go. And the other one, the 7 mana reanimate thing. Virtue of Persistence. I still feel like this deck is more mana-based. Still, you know, that's what's good about Magic in a way. Is testing out new stuff and calling everyone eights. And nobody's better at that than me. Except maybe her. She's pretty good. She's pretty good at Magic. What a shit Airbnb. If you're she makes $180,000 a month. Selling her Baps, and then she doesn't even get them out properly. She's doing the scams. Look at this fucking yellowy, stained shit. Anyone with a white fridge in 2019, boys, you gotta up your game. You gotta up your game. I don't want to play mono blue, honestly. If this guy takes any time at all to do anything, I'm at it. That was quite difficult to find. If this guy takes any time at all, I will be calling the police. Okay. Oh my god, I've fucking so much AIDS. So I was supposed to play this there, but I've got 8s. What a load of shit. Alright, that's gonna have to get me out of this mess. You think it will? I don't think it will. He's just gonna hold up 18 counter spells for the rest of the game as usual, and we're gonna have a wonderful time. Well, I mean, he didn't. I don't think there's going to be a better time to cast this, so I'm going to do it. We'll see. That might be a mistake. But having a look at these is never a mistake. Absolutely unbelievable stuff. What are all the big boys doing? He's playing Dota. I don't know who Sinner is. I saw Agent do something once, and he was being a memer. Alright, that's a good draw.
These are my terms.
Absolutely useless, retardy bollocks. Wonderful stuff. Excellent stuff. Still, we should be able to resolve this at Harley. But as one of my biggest fears of the deck is I don't draw any cards.
Fine. I'll just have all the tea.
He's not traditional mono blue though, that's pretty clear. Alright. I mean, can't argue with an ancestral recall, surely. Don't know what he's doing the oops for. Is this something to do with drawing? If you would draw a card, draw 2 cards instead. I don't know what he was oopsing about. He must just be oopsing about how good he is at magic. Why didn't I block what? These 2 can fly. Okay, first things first, have a look. So, don't think I want that. Tail's End is bad. Return attacking creatures to their hand. He's not going to want to do that. Hexproof is fine. I think we just got to get rid of this. So, do I Wrath of God here, is the question. That doesn't counter it. That can't stop it. That doesn't do anything he wants. That doesn't do anything. I could put the counters on. I could have put the counters on in the first place, actually. Nah, I love blowing everyone up. Let's do that. Boy, if I'm not blowing everyone up, am I not even cracking the meters? Where is the mum's Baps? We demand the mother's Baps. Also, why is she doing a fundraiser for a trip that she's on? That's pretty good memes, to be fair. Oh my god, have I not got double green in fucking 2019? How have I not got double 19 in our Lord's year of 70 billion and trillion williards? Nobody knows. Hey, boyish. Imagine your friend's mum hauling around a set of these. Imagine being 13 again. And your friend's mum is slinging that ass. I don't know what I would have done with my dick every night. Alright, how are we going to win? So, Tail's End. You can counter that, it's not a big problem. Oh, I said dinosaur with this. That's a spaceship. Oh, he can't even cast it because of the cost. Why can't I use it? Green, red, and black. We got red and green. No, there we go. We haven't got any green. Alright, fuck you. Okay. I wonder if I can actually grind him out. Yeah, this is good, man. Sacrifice a land. We got loads of lands. Draw 2 boys. That's what we're looking to do. Eternal Shitness is great. Conduit's great. Getting a return to the old mono blues. Strip mine. Beautiful scenes. Oh! Thingy. The green spell. The green spell that gets me whatever I want. That absolutely has to go in. Green Suns. That's an indispensable card. Oh my days, I have to go through the decks thing. That's just so it goes to the top and I can find it. Probably don't need a Star of Extinction. This, like I said, just fucking crazy bollocks. Completely stifled that guy. I think we get rid of the bounty. Do I play a Titan as well? They got the red one in this game or not? Yeah. Oh, and the black one. Presumably they got all of them. What can we dot? Escape is good, but I think Genova is bad. I think Escape is actually quite good. I think Escape to the Wilds is good. So what do I not think is good? Challenger's probably fine. I played Lady Anna too much. I know it's good, and as soon as I start losing, I'll put it back in. But let's start losing first. Okay, boyish. Okay, sweet. So as soon as I play Grave Titan, and Sunbirds, or whatever the fuck, and then it looks shit, then I'll take it out. I do want more station lands. So we got one. Let's see what I don't own as well. I think I have to buy the red one, unfortunately. The green one we definitely have. Should be in the deck. Yeah. So where's the red one? Oh, I do have it. Sacrifice a land, create a 2/2 robot. And then creatures gain haste. I don't know. I think that's shit. I think that's a little on the shit side. But there's definitely nothing I'm taking out. Alright, time for another couple of games, and then say everyone's got 8s. Did you put in the minus cards, the black card that gives a -4? I didn't do that one, I don't know what that one is. Oh, Dismember is good. I should play Dismember. But in the meantime, Lance, have a bang on that. What's a subathon? I don't know. That looks like some good stir fry, although it's in a crock pot, so I don't think that counts. Everything looks good. I could go for either portion. Una, that's tough. No, I didn't play Bajuka Bog. Bajuka Bollocks would be good. So we'll go Growth, World Whank, Ronus, and then this. And if we're not dead, we'll have a wonderful time. Man, now I want some Chinese food. Although I fully accept that she is Korean and this isn't Chinese food. It's just it's what I think. It's what I think when I see thick peppers. I picked the wrong land. Don't cry. I'm distracted. What have we got in here? Carrots. I think those are peppers. Looks like mushrooms. Onions. Everything's extremely thick, like that girl's ass. Man, you can't beat egg fried rice and vegetable chow mein. You probably can, but I don't want to know what it is. Alright, so we haven't had any mana issues. That's something. I think we're going to have to use this at some stage. This isn't even Seek a basic land. Just a land. Unbelievable stuff. How'd you wobbly this AIDS up this much? And that. Oh, it's a different one. I thought it was the one that I use. It's something else. Whenever you next cast a creature spell, has additional counters. Whenever another permanent you control is put into the grave from the battlefield have had counters on it, you may put that number of counters on something else. I thought it was Yuna, the other one, obviously. But it isn't. It's some other shit. Still, one Wrath of God, and everything's fine. But we are going to have to find that Wrath of God. Sacrifice a I can't tap this. Isn't it? Why do I have to wait until his turn? Boys, I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police. I might be dead. I might be dead on this upcoming turn. Why didn't it let me do that a minute ago? Or do I just have 8? I think that might be something I have. It seems extremely likely. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling it. I feel like this deck has a chance. It's got a chance, boys. So I can crew this. Yeah, I can crew it still because we've got the Titan. That's not a great draw. I might have to look into Chocobo Racetrack style cards because we're getting a lot of lands with no payoffs. Okay. Haven't got any plays, right? I don't think so. 3 mana. No. Okay, well, I think the deck's going well. I like what I'm seeing. I got 8. It's just doing what I think it's supposed to be doing. Terror something, whatever you put counters, okay. Oh, I wonder if I can use this ability as well. I think I might be able to, you know. I think this is looking alright. Oh, he's named the Filbos. He's named the Filbo Squeeblebobblers. Alright, is that 1 mana? Move a counter from target permanent you control to something else. Okay. Alright, we can take 7, no problems. Yeah, this is great. Obviously those draws are appalling, but this deck is definitely good. Alright, how about we just keep drawing all the lands in the world, though? How about that, boys? So if I don't draw Wrath of God, I'm just going to die. That's really unfortunate. But I still like what I'm seeing. Okay. Almost got there. We might be able to in the end. Oh, I can play another land. I think. Unbelievable stuff. Once I get the hang of this, it's gonna be a beautiful bit of magic. Once I get the hang of however that deck is supposed to be played, we are gonna have an absolutely fantastic time. I think it even deserves a name. So, you know, I know not to delete it. So a couple more games, and then we'll see what's not great. It's quite late, and if nobody wants to watch... I mean, you know what? Fuck it. I'll make the executive decision. I'm going to play a couple of games of Apex. Whether or not you care to watch is fine. But I appreciate everybody who has watched, who's ever watched. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. It helps the channel. Helps the channel a lot, apparently. Alright, we got more fake shit. I've had this every opening hand. Every opening hand, and it's always been useless. That's why we love Magics. I've had this a very high amount of times as well. That, my friends, is why we love Magics. Tap land is pretty bad. So we want nowhere to run on the Schmeagles. Oh, that's so good for him. That's a very good card for the lad. Alright, you gotta pass up, do it, you fucking bellend. You gotta pass the turn when you've got an ability on available, you fucking retard. I can't sit through this fucking dimwit piece of shit. Fucking story Whankstein. That station part seems to be a bit of a struggle. Anything with a power of 1 or above can station it. Alright, if I'm on draw against mono red, I'm not playing. Alright. We'll see, whatever the fuck. Alright, I'd rather play someone whose dick isn't stuffed up their own mum's ass. I think there's a chance this might be a really strong deck. I also think there's a chance these might be some incredibly big tits. That's what makes a very good streamer, boys. A very good streamer indeed. But we're not getting enough of the mum.
And I have to wake up around like 7:30 a.m. or something, so I think that's enough.
The background music, it's so innocuous, but I keep getting in trouble with the tubes. Imagine looking at big fat tits, and YouTube's big objection is to almost inaudible thingy bops. K-pops. Alright, I think we've got a very good hand. I think it's Davriel above anything else. Oh, I didn't put any... Squeeble. Hey, that's a good draw. A good draw, boys. I didn't put any Chocobo Racetrack style cards in. I think that might be a mistake. Because we seem to be dropping a lot of lands. Alright, I think we kill these two. Easy quench. That's pretty good. I mean, we could beat that in the long run. But he might Ugin me this turn. Or...
deal with me than with demons.
Yeah, he might just kill me in any way. 10 mana for the lad. We're getting close. We could get rid of it. I can still get rid of it. Although this has been quite a good turn. Although it's mainly creatures. We get all the creatures. Alright, one more turn. We could turn this around. Yeah, Tom, I forgot about Chocobo Racetrack again. Okay. It's a shame that that's on the field. What can I do to keep everybody alive? If I top deck a really cheap artifact, that would be great. Anything else, we might have to die of AIDS.
My services are not cheap.
Alright, our creatures literally have no balls now.
One step, heed. My count fools have sown discord, and they shall reap my wrath.
So I can't cast any of these, unfortunately. Because they all require too much wanking. I should have drawn, actually.
The wise heed my advice.
Okay, I do think he's going to be able to get out of this. I don't know if Ugin will get killed, though. Davriel's going to die. Grave Titan should block with really well, though. Alright, well, Ugin is probably dead. Yeah, I think everyone's dead. Never mind. I think I'm dead. No, he's not going after me.
this world.
That's it. No more favors from me.
This is just crazy strong, especially when you've got effectively 10 mana all at once. Yeah, we're just dead to this unnatural growth as well. Never mind. One thing I am noticing, though, is that I'm not using this card much at all, especially if I'm behind. Alright, Chocobo Racetrack, and I can't remember the name of the other one. Oh, this guy not being in the deck is probably a mistake. What about this thing? Return all land cards from your grave to the field. That's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, I like a Moldavine. I might stick that in. Zendikar's Royal. So 5 cuts. Chandra hasn't been seen. I can't say that I missed it. Beast Whisperer. You've got to be ahead to play that. I'm going to leave it for now. Green Sun's perfect. Famished is not great, but it does combo with this. I actually don't think it's good enough. Star of Extinction hasn't been seen, but it's still fine. Sunbird's not been seen. That's a scam. I think this guy's bollocks. There's no need for it. Ronus. I think Ronus is balls too. That can't be true. I think it can't be true. It's just super fake how often I draw it. Talismans. They might not be needed. I also think I don't need this. There's no way yeah, it's just not part of the deck. I don't mind buying it. It'll go somewhere, but not here. 2 more cards. What do I feel like I need? One ramp frog, and 1 nuclear bomb. That's what I think. Which nuclear bomb are we playing this time? Grizzly Boy? Yeah, let's Grizzly Boy him up. I don't know if I've got the life to spare, but it's whatever. Alright, 2 more games, and then 2 games of Apops, just to try and get my daily shits in. And then we will bid farewell to everybody until tonight or tomorrow. I'm not playing 5 color raids. It's like the first rule. First rule of this retard game. Damn. Things got a little bit heavy with a fake mum. As is every story I ever read on the Pornhubs. Hey, boys! Ronus! Again, couldn't be that this game is fake, stupid bollocks. No way, boys! Couldn't be that this game is stupid, fake bollocks. All right. I mean, we don't have any call for red at the moment. So what does this thing do? You may play lands from your grave. That's pretty strong. Maybe I should be doing this. Whenever you sacrifice another non-token permanent during your turn, put a number of counters on this. I mean, I think it was good at the start, but it's turned shit. Also, wobbly retard lands. Wobbly retard lands, boys. What about the red-green planeswalker that allows you to draw cards? Which one is that? Okay. This guy is absolute gangbangs, but I don't think it's right for this spot. Because there's just not enough lands anywhere.
You'd better to deal with me than with demons.
So how can I fill my grave or hand with land? Oh, that's not great. Should have killed that thing, I suppose. Alright, well, things are under control. Don't worry about it. Strip mine, A.
Trust me, you won't refuse my offer.
No land bullshit. They're all pretty good. We can't have that though. Okay, this is a real game. It could completely spiral out in somebody's favor. He could have strip mined me 3 times this turn. But I could strip mine him 3 times next turn. That's how crazy magics can be, boys. That's fine, because there's no creatures in any graves. Right? Oh, Titan is there. Alright, well that's not great then. Alright, that's not a good draw. What can I do? I think there's nothing. Unfortunately. Fucking AIDS. That's a shame. So cast this. Haste. So that's he's going to draw another 2. Never mind. I was never playing this card. I still think we can get back into it. Because we got this. This is the best card. I don't have Bajuka Bog as well, though. Maybe not. Attack, come on. So there's no draws, really. Okay, that's... Oh, this is protection from everything. Alright, well, we have to literally win here. Oh, it has to be stationed before you can use the second part. Is that true? That's not true. Why is this giving me 8? I don't understand what I'm looking at. Well, there's nothing I can do anyway. Just literally wasting time for some stupid memes. Oh well, he just literally had a god hand. What can you do? So the deck doesn't actually have any way out of problems either, I'm noticing. You know? Like, there are things that he played I shouldn't worry about, but they are killing me. So that would be useless. I'm just never sold on a lightning bolt. Red is so weak in Brawl. Yeah, look how few red cards I really feel like I need. But it's also fake. Like, I don't know how many games we've played and I've drawn all the same cards. All the same cards. That guy's deck looked like a mirror because of he had everything I had. This game is just fake so fucking obviously. Alright, so 4 mana enchantment. Binding is good. And I want to be able to fetch a solution to an artifact problem. You know what it's called? I forget. I could play the gorilla, I suppose. That blows up enchantments all the time. I could play both. If I can find one of them, at least. Well, I remember the name anyway. So let's make that easier. I think it's a gorilla. Could be an ape. Silverback Elder. Alright, we'll play Silverback and we won't play Titan. I think that's good. Yeah, the amount of cards that I haven't seen, just very suspicious. This is the last game, and on the next stream we'll play this some more, because I do think it's got very high upside. But I just want to get 2 Apex runs out, and then call your mom a big fat bitch. Okay, boyish. Okay, sweet. She's just gonna film herself going to sleep. I don't know, boys. Sounds like a good stream to me. Oh, look at that sexy elbow. If you were 12, you'd be bashing your balls. Oh, don't give away your phone. We might find out you play WWE Champs. And then where would you be? Dead of AIDS. It always messes me up. They're always in the wrong place. Or in a different place, I should say. Green Suns is too good to put in the grave. I still think I don't want to play the things that I said. Yeah, I still think I don't want to play the talismans. I mean, it's possible that they're good enough. I forgot to put Bajuka Bog in as well. Oh, I fucking love that dude. Alright, that's totally fine. Alright, we need a Wrath of God as usual. Who would have ever believed it, boys? Imagine needing a Wrath of God every single fucking turn 4. It couldn't be AIDS, could it, boys? Alright, this actually gets me a Wrath. I think I can't turn that down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This is one of my favorite cards these days. I don't know, I might die no matter what I do, actually. This guy was just really good at spunking his dad's ass. One, two, three, four, 5. So I could play Green Suns for 5 and hope I don't die. I don't know that he meant to do that. Green Suns for 6. I'm still dead, so it doesn't matter. That was fun. That's why we love Magic. I mean, you got, yeah, I mean, it's my fault. You got to be capable of holding off some aggro fucking aids. And I just wasn't there. But I'm sure we both had a wonderful time doing nothing. Forgot about those. Alright, just a couple of games, and it'll be wonderful stuff. I'll move Merchant so you can see the minimap once it's up. Alright, fingers crossed I get put in the bot lobbies. Because if I don't, I'm going to get killed. I don't know how I end up recording. I never meant to do that. I don't know what I've pressed to trigger the recording. Well, that's not your problem. Okay. Yeah, maybe even just one game, because you never seem to play the Hearth Hole. I know! I feel like you've got to be ahead before you use it. Still, we'll figure it out, probably. Possibly. Alright, what's the dailies? What's the Arthur dailies? Rampart, pistols. Rampart's not that good in this gibberish mode. Alright, actually, we'll play 4 regular games as Rampart and then a gibberish mode until I can't be bothered. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. In the meantime, have a look at this diable. Absolute premium goonerage. Absolute gooner sensation creations. And that is why we love the Magic. Our team is the worst team. Beautiful. We are literally the worst team on the map. But at least that means we'll be dead quick.
Hey, we both woke up today. Not a bad start.
The only thing that matters is body count.
Do not.
That's a nice skin.
The weak will be excised.
Oh, I always forget that it's very loud for you. Might even need to be less.
Introducing your champion.
Alright, boys. We're gonna do it.
Master. Could be worse. Could be someone else. All right, mates. We could try here or die somewhere else.
before the match.
Let's show these fools why their parents never loved them. Let's check out over there, mates.
Sticking together with your boys on the drop is pretty important. Nice to see that one guy's run off. Alright.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
What did I need? I forgot.
Right. Now this is what I'm talking about.
Pistols. That's what I needed. Pistol-y boys. Did nobody land anywhere? The whole point of dropping here is just supposed to get involved in some quick smash bangerage.
Love me an LMG.
New kill leader. Surely you can take the title from them. Enemy far off.
Attention.
Target acquired.
Hero harvesters are online.
Ah.
Someone's got a death wish.
Caught. Like a rat in a trap. Reloading. Enemy shield cracked.
Reloading. Some plumpers shooting at me. Tossing up some amp cover.
I can't kill 3 peeps on my own. They were way better than me. They were way better than me, boys. And both of my teammates, clearly. Yeah, I'm supposed to use pistols. But in that, I didn't see any. And let me see what is a pistol. I thought this was a smidge. I guess it does look very much like a pistol, to be fair. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice, dude. All the rest of these are shit. That's awful. And that. That's acceptable. These are the worst, though. What a load of old balls. This is in the care package, so I don't have many options. I've got the wing, which I literally can't hit anybody with. And the dual pistols, which I'm certain are in the care package. I saw a Mozambique on the floor, which was a shotgun. Tom. You might have thought that was a pistol, but it's not. Nope, we might have some load problems. Our team's right at the bottom again, but that is where I belong. Alright, that sounds like a problem. It's a good stream though, right boys? We love literally nothing. Oh, is she just filming herself asleep? Oh, it says she's having a wash. Pretty dedicated fan base watching Empty Bed.
This looks like a good place for a funeral. This looks like a good place for a funeral.
Stay out of my way. Could be fresh blood over there.
I mean, they're ahead of us.
Closed door over there.
Alright, I've got a pistol. That's a shotgun, what I've got in my hand. Where are you two going?
We could go over there. Just a thought. If I'm wrong, you can kill me.
Falling in hands killing machine. Feels like we're soulmates.
What's in here? Fuck it.
Here, let's check out.
We gotta get there before one of the teams win. It sounds like one of them won already. I think there's a dead box there. Yeah, I'm like 100% sure.
Enemy here. Wait till they get a load of Sheila. I gained a level and an upgrade. Now too much out there. Throwing thermite. Giving my shield.
Yep, nice to know that one teammate is just fucking around over there. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful bit of play.
Give me a sec. Healing.
At least this guy's with me. Alright, they're charging us now.
Reloading. Tossing up some amped cover. Mates? Sheila. Sheila, mates. Charging my shields.
Reloading.
Upgraded and ready to take them for a test run.
We can beat this team if we work as a team.
Reloading. Cyclones shooting at me. Tossing up some amped cover. Charging my shield.
Oh, that's pretty wild. Alright, we're going to get third party in a minute.
Putting up some amped cover. Crack 'em knuckles. It's rambo. Got another enemy down.
Alright, that's good memes, good memes. Oh, fuck. Okay. That was good, but yeah, we were always going to get third parties. What'd I get? 200 but Willy Wanks. 2 packs of shit, eh? Amazing. Ooh. Fingers crossed, boys, for some sexy pubes. Fingers crossed that we open a sexy bag of bollocks. Oh, the squibbles. That's not bad. That's not bad. It does look very much like the one we already have, though. So what could I have got? We could have got this. That's pretty good. Could have got this. That's alright. Nice ass. We could have got Beefy McGee. That's not bad. That's acceptable as a gun, but I think it's from a different. I think it's from a different collection. That is not acceptable. That is complete shit. That's okay. Yeah, these are from different sets. So I got this. And to me, this looks like one of the Wild West ones. They're not exactly the same. It's very similar. I think the Wild West one might actually be better. They're all pretty similar, to be honest, actually. You either get this sort of spaceshipy shit. Well, whatever. How many games we got left to do? Pistols. And another 2 matches. That should be close. Close to doable. How much damage did I get in that last game? 879 with 1 kill. What a scam. What an absolute scam. I don't know what any of this is. Oh. Tracked shotguns and pistols. Level 15 only. 17 days to go. I need to play this more often. Alright, at least we're in a game. She watched her tits yet? Not yet. 642 boys are just sitting there watching this. Gotta respect it. Resident Evil 6. I don't mind Resident Evil 6. Oh my days. What do you think? They're gonna be screaming?
exactly.
Nope. Not screaming.
I would never do that.
Alright, everybody, pull up the clip.
Time to check the VOD.
I think that doesn't sound like a real girl. That sounds like a AI voice slash Willy Wanker.
I got this thing in the box. Or is it the bag? You know, whatever the case, we're winning.
Don't you worry about me. Grandpa can handle this.
Alright, this is the one. This is the one, boys. 16 kills, 0 deaths of 800 million damage.
Introducing your champion.
You already know. I'm gonna kill you today.
Guess I'm the jump master. Knew it would fall to me eventually.
Oh, different map now.
I see my reputation precedes
This ain't too bad of a spot. And if we die, blame our mate over there. Here we go, mates. Let's get messy.
This might not be as raucous.
Let's go over there. Enemy landed near me. Got my boozles at the ready.
Oh, shit.
Watch out. Some weird bloke just about landed on top of me.
Okay, that's not great. Oh dear. Everyone, literally everybody died. I was 3 on 1. They did 0. Okay, they didn't do 0 damage. But the best thing to do in that situation is to split off, obviously. Absolutely best to fight a whole squad by yourself. Beautiful stuff. Rank ladders, nothing. So I can buy a bullshit pack, a regular pack, and some stars. That's pretty good for this game. We are the worst team again. Beautiful stuff. Oh, I thought that was my teammate saying that they were here, but she just washed their ass. Alright, we must have done a boobaloid substitution, because she looks like she's in pajamas, which, you know, it's not really going to get W's. But what about the mum? What about the mum? Oh my days, there's fucking music behind this thing. We might get in trouble. Where is the mum with the sexy Baps, though, boyish? I think we're going to have to abandon. What about the other woman? Is she still fake bouncing on her dick? Nope, she's gone to bed.
This is your champion.
Alright, we're the worst team again. Let's make sure we perform that way.
All right, mates. We could try here or die somewhere else. No pressure. I'm jump master. This ain't too bad of a spot. And if we die, blame our mate over there. Let's show these fools why their parents never loved them.
I don't think so. Yo, don't look like you over that spot.
Looks like nobody came. Still, that means we get all the loot, I suppose.
It's go time. Yo, go company. They're not here to sell me chicken.
I got an enhanced weapon and a smile on my face.
I need a backpack.
Nothing does me better than an LMG.
That's not even a new skin.
Evac tower here.
Making
Yeah, there just aren't enough pistols in this game.
Backpack here. Level 1.
Ultimate accelerant here. Shotgun goes here. Level 2. Mira, let's attack that spot out there.
Throwing an evac tower.
45 seconds and rings far. Let's hurry up and move.
Evac tower up right here. Better than ours. Mira, let's attack that spot out there.
Enhanced. Ah, now that's a beaut.
Got a bogey on my marker.
Okay.
Enemy spotted. Way out there, like little cucarachas.
Your mates got one there.
We got trouble.
I think we should go this way.
Got ourselves a bandit out there.
This spot would be a good place to
Your
begin fight.
mates got one there.
Let's regroup
Hey
over
mates,
here.
let's go OT.
Hey, amigos. This dude's not with us.
New kill lead.
Hey
Tell me a
mates,
bandit
let's
out
go
there.
OT.
I'm bored. Enemy real close. Last time we got it.
I'm clever for you, mates. Say hello to Sheila, mates.
Right. Got to make sure I don't get squeebled.
I'm the king of the world, bloody dirtbags. Enemy shield broke. Reloading.
All right, I guess they're gone.
Tells me there's bad dudes that way. Come on, let's attack there before I get bored.
Okay, there's a handgun there. I just can't take it though because
Enemy spotted over there.
I'm gonna get murdered.
Mira, someone's out there. They're far.
Why is that guy such a wank stain? He saw that we were like in a full fight. We could win.
I hear ya.
And he's like, nah, I gotta fight my own shit.
Care package over there. Let's get on
Could
that.
have something good here.
I'm bored. Let's start some trouble here.
I guess it's all the guy in the middle. It's the yellow dude.
Let's hit him here. Must go.
Bogey spotted out there.
He seems like he's not even interested. Whatever this guy decides to do, I'll follow him.
Would be a good place to pick a fight.
Let's check out over there, mates.
If he's not playing, I'm leaving. Oh, he's sniping. Okay, fine.
Someone wandered into our safe space. New kill leader.
But we got bandits out
Let's hit
there.
him here.
I need a scope.
Coming in, amigo. Oh, look. Someone wandered into our safe space. Let's regroup here, amigos. Enemy real close. About time we got ourselves a fight. Rápido, rápido!
There's a dude with bogey out there.
Regroup here. Come on, come on, come on.
Tossing up some amped cover. Sheila's coming. Don't get in her way, eh?
I'm bored. Let's start some trouble here. See someone out there?
Under fire. Reloading. Fox 3 firing missile.
Here, amigos.
Opening fire.
Let's hit him here.
Mayday, mayday. I'm grounded.
Mm-hmm.
Cracked an enemy's shield. Enemy taken down.
How many fucking shots am I gonna miss? Alright, all down to Mr. fucking Big Mouth Cunt. What a surprise! Mr. Big Mouth Cunt is the one left behind doing a wank. Ah, fucking retardy games. Is it just me? Or is everyone a retard? Except me. I'm starting to sound like Phil. I'm starting to sound like Phil. We should have fought that first team. And then, I guess everybody was just complete dog shit. Like, I don't know how I missed that caustic. That was my fault. But it's a team effort. You know what I mean? It's a team effort. And I just feel like I'm always the one with the highest damage. 517. I should have looked at how much they did. Because it was like 10, I bet. 16 minutes. I can't do these. Alright, we're going to have to just do pistols. We'll play the gibberish mode. Because this should just be guaranteed damage. What else? 6,000 things. Man, that's just crazy. I don't know how many hours I put into this game. Look how many locked characters. You'd think they'd want you to play the game. Absolutely unbelievable change. Alright, so this is pure gibberish. You're allowed to respawn as much as you want. But a lot of the better players are playing this. And you saw how shit I am already. I think I did well to down that first guy. He had purple shields, and I beat him in a straight-up fight. And then my teammate was already dead, and then I should have downed that caustic as well. And then the other teammate, who was just non-stop spamming, died as well, because he's fucking AIDS. Nah. Oh, that's better. For a second, I was going to say the stream's lost its luster, but I don't know, boys. What is she doing?
Because I was gonna do sleeping stream with mom. I'm so scared now. What should I do? My heart is pounding. It's like a nightmare for me.
We fight for honor. We fight for pride. We fight for I'm kidding.
You're not supposed to put those in your ears. Not supposed to put those in your ears, boys. Definitely don't do it on stream. I don't know. Maybe boys are getting the horn for that kind of shit. Alright, pistols all day.
Alright, mates, we could try here or die somewhere else. No pressure. This looks like a good place for a funeral.
We're in this together, amici. Let's go. I hear ya.
Alright. You've got to be careful you don't get no weapons. No weapons is the premium killer.
Enemy landed close by.
Okay. He's dead. It's good shit. I got buffeted. I got buffeted. 2-on-1. He's dead. Everyone's dead.
We're down one. Sorry, we all need a bathroom break, huh?
Alright, I'm just going to get the pistols, and that's it.
Hey, mate, we're down one.
Okay. Not doing a good job on finding a pistol. Oh, there we go. Solved.
Did I die? You tell me if I died. No? Look down on opponent.
Oh, we've got a new kill leader. I love replicator there. Might have ammo. She makes it on.
I'm down.
Okay.
They're shooting at me. And then there were two. Faster, faster, faster. Thanks for crack the bad dude. I'm down.
These guys fucking love being dead.
Mate, we're down one.
These lands, it's like that whole point is being dead.
Well, too late.
Now that was
Wall run.
Real pretty now.
Look at that. Incredible change. Incredible change. How do I grab onto this thing? It's too fucking high.
another squad is attacking us. It's go time. Down that one. We got another squad in the fight. They are not getting back. Sting is firing. Down.
We did it, boys. We did it. We murdered somebody one time. Absolutely incredible stuff. Unbelievable change. 2 murders in one day. Still. 2 murders in one day. Oh, everyone's dead. Beautiful. Everybody died. Well, they did die doing what they love. Dying. So that should be that. I must have done more. Yeah. Alright, red tier weapon. I don't know how we're going to get one of those. Loot 3 neutral care packages is impossible. With only 9 minutes left. I could get a red tier kill, I guess. Ah, fuck it. I had a wonderful time, Lynch. That's enough of this. I appreciate you watching and chatting. I hope to see you again on the next stream. We didn't play any Deponia, but we'll do that next time. Until next time, GG's XD's.